distance will shrink. Take a deep breath. Just because you are persistent doesn't necessarily mean that you are not feminine. Don't you ever get tired of existing? Keep breathing. Ignoring disinformation gives birth to compersion. Pay attention to the way that your bodily orifices and the air you breathe are one thing. Being a politician is a lot like being a slave. You have always been a desirable pig. Inform people about that fact. Consider that a great master once said, "With erotic limitation comes erotic choice." Keep repeating to yourself, "My living is above average. My living is above average." Keep repeating to yourself, "Existence is insignificant. Existence is insignificant." Close your eyes and take a deep breath. In and out. Focus on your sphincter. Say to yourself, "Being is purposeful." Can you feel how your muscles are one with the vacuum of space? Businessmen think they're all that in a bag of chips. Stay focused on your breath. Explore the ultra inconstancy of gravity. Despise the universality, not the sense. Focus on your mind. Being sterile is not sexy. Repeat to yourself, "Existence is above average. Existence is above average." Carry on vanishing. If you are seeking your pain, you might just be incredible. Do you notice how your bowels are floating above the temporal dimensions? You pig. Consider that ancient Buddhist wisdom. Exceptional lie degenerates exceptionally. Keep repeating this to yourself. Go away, bad karma. Go away, bad karma.
All right, I think we're all set. Yeah. Oh, Pud looks like he wants a treat. He's gonna have to wait, I guess. I'm gonna put this down right now. Let's play some Mario Maker here before before somebody storms in here with a different game. Next. 2 kitties in the camp. There were. One just got down to beg me for treats. Esports. The other one's just gonna sit there on the keyboard. Dr. Cliche. Let's see what you got here. 1CY. KFV. UJG. Got my stitches out? Well, didn't have stitches in. Still, they fell out, apparently. Still feels pretty weird. Oh, 7 challenges await to this throwback to a classic Mario Maker 1 blind Kaiser race. Well, let's take a peek. Take a little look. Yeah, now he's back. Now he's back to stare right at me. You can see he's trying to be cute at me now because he wants treats. There's a lot of things. Well, I went and looked, touched the safety coin. Nothing happened. No, I can't get over. Fox, how you doing tonight? Fox is here with the treats. That's what Pud's begging for. Now he's sniffing a magnet. You guys can't see it, but oh my god. He's being crazy at me. Wow, and Lappy wants to immediately see his Romhack played. You guys are gonna have to wait. Esports and catnip. Okay, we'll get to it. We'll get to it all in a sec. I'm gonna look at more of these pieces. You. What is this? Can I shuffle around in there? Lombit, how you doing tonight? Nina days in a row. Is that Romhack? 3? I think it'll be 3, right? Oh, I win in this one. I win in this one and I don't like it. I do not know exactly what you expect of me here. Because I definitely can't spin jump up to there. Are you expecting me to land next to those other piranha plants and spin jump from there? Yikes. Thought it was only supposed to be 30 minutes. Does it say 30 minutes? If it says 30 minutes, somebody owes me a lot of points. Well, but thanks for dropping something in there. Just so you know, it's going to wait a really long time. Do. How can I not find my own things in here? The only one with a Super Nintendo cartridge. Nope, it just says that I will not play a random EXE. So you have to friggin' DM it to me. And that if it's a PC thing, I need a itch.io link. Not sure if you're just thinking out loud or asking. Yeah, no, I'll ask. Yeah, I think I'm actually supposed to lean around each of those. Feel free to clear out the queue before we get started. I think that's fair. Okay, we'll do that. Of course, Columbit dropped something in there right away. Let me close it. Let me close it. We'll do a little bit of Mario Maker, then we'll get to it.
Spaghetti meatballs.
I think this is going to be far beyond the difficulty level I have the capacity to enjoy. Oh, am I leaning? Or is it literally... I think I'm literally shifting in between the gap there. We'll go give them treats in a sec. They're not going to wait till the queue's done. I think I have the right idea for that first one, is that I'm supposed to twirl over the piranha plants, land on the cloud, and then spin jump, which I hate precision generally. But that's fine. At least it's short. I know. That's also why I want to wait, because he's being crazy and he really wants treats. Easier to see cat cam. There you go. Now you can see him roll around and be all crazy. Yeah, that's going to be weird kind of Twitch precision stuff, it seems like. Because I can pull imperceptibly to the left or right a little bit there. But not in a way that, I don't know, not fun. What is this? Crab cap. What even is this? This I have no idea. Yeah. I don't know if you're recreating something directly from Mario Maker 1. Or what the exact goal here is. Or who the audience you think is for a throwback to Blind Kaizo race. I'm sure there's still people playing Mario Maker who watch AGDQ, and 1/1000th of them probably also play Kaizo and might remember it. So is this literally just twirl to get the coin? Oh god. I don't think I like any of these little mini games here. It generally seems like it's focusing more on precision than Kaizo. Yeah, a lot of these are instant death, where I feel like, I know you're probably out of doors and pipes, but the design could have let the player retry. But that was clearly not the goal. Yeah. Hard to say. I don't understand where the save is. Maybe it's after that middle one. Yeah, I'm not familiar with the race specifically that you're does not work. That does not work. Yeah, at least you didn't leave any soft locks in. Sorry, Madeline. Yeah, I closed it because we're gonna do Romhack here in just a minute. Apparently, we're just gonna do it till it's done because Lappy's been stocking up those points. But we're gonna do we're gonna wrap up the couple of things people crammed in real fast here before we do them. The donuts? I think that's the only one we didn't do. And this is literally just a button mash thing? Okay, so at no point was your goal to make anything good. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, it's just awful. And even if it was a reference to a specific race, I don't know. That race level was also awful and may have been entertaining only because of the people playing levels. I don't know why you would want to make a level like this. None of the things there were enjoyable, and it went from like high precision kind of difficult to just kind of nonsense. And not just like kind of crazy tricks, but like flat nonsense. And then ended with now push the button as fast as you can before the path gets broken. But don't touch this bike at the end, which I'm assuming will kill me, as well as... No, wait, I have a mushroom? Yeah, okay. But still, press the button as fast as you can before your path gets shut off by, I'm assuming, a muncher. Just not good. Not fun. Bad. Bad level. Bad level's bad. Let's put some hats on. No, let's do cat treats and then put some hats on. Cat treats. Cat sprinkle. Let me grab the thing here. 6.9 channel points. Do you mean 1,000? Oh. There we go. Oh, 2 of the screws popped out of my stupid little phone holder thing I use for this. Okay, Pud is now being crazy. Pud, into the camera, please. Sea goop. Yeah, I saw your sea goop pictures on Discord. That's a horrifying meal. No vegetables. Just noodles and some squids. That seems like one of those meals that that people make looking for pro Mario skills. Well, all we have here is cats and Pokemon ROM-hacks, apparently. A little bit of Mario Maker. Whining. We got whining. Oh, the cats are eating sea goop. That's correct. Yeah, it is correct. Tuna. I have some beef-flavored ones that don't smell as bad. Pud won't eat them. Cracker's a little mad at me. He got to go outside on his leash. And he was very excited, and then we brought him back inside, and he was very angry. Yeah, I'm playing the levels that are in the queue now. So if it's in the queue, I'm going to play it. You know, unless it pisses me off really bad. But I'm going to tell you that, and I'm going to stop playing it. Where are the leash pictures of Crackers? We didn't get any. We just wanted to see if we could get him out there without him being crazy. I got to get a better leash for him. This is the cat tax. I'm paying it. Look at him. He's eating treats. Aren't you, Crackers? There we go. Look, I don't know. Oh, there he goes. He bit a glob. I don't know why he's got those long whiskers on the bottom of his chin. I guess Pud's kind of got some. Cracker's got long, wiry ones. Brought you a short, non-troll game for once. Well, next time. We'll probably finish up with what Lappy's got here tonight. And I assume it takes him a while to finish parts. Wiped his tail on the tree. Pud, did you get it on your tail? Oh, he did get a little on there. He's got like a friggin' rat tail, too. He's got a weirdly thick tail for how small he is. I've had a bunch of runty little cats like him. He has the thickest tail of all of them. Crackers has a pretty thick tail, but he's enormous. Crackers, hey. Can't really see it because he's a floofball, but he's got a really wide tail at the base, too. He's got a thick tail. What are you so gobbly for? Listening to the Mystery Dungeon music and your accent. My accent? I mean, maybe it's a little Wisconsin-y. Ope. I can't think of any. Oh, milk? A lot of people up here say milk. I say milk because it's milk. But I guess if you have a different accent, then I have an accent. And so on. I wonder where it technically doesn't have an accent. Not Mulk? Nope, not Mulk. Where his tail is always curled. That sounds cute. That sounds kind of funny. Pud has a mutation where he always has his butthole out. Don't you, Pud? Yeah, you don't put your tail down like a nice boy. You constantly show everyone your butthole. I think all cats have that. Crackers will keep his tail kind of middle level. He's also got fluffy pants, so you don't have to look at it all the time. That's kind of nice. Pud, you look grumpy. Don't get weird. Don't make it weird. Just come get the treat. Okay, fine. It's getting down a little lower so we could get a slightly different angle. Does Pud do the 90-degree forward tail? Kinda. He's kind of doing it now. He like whips it all. He whips it all crazily like that too. Soft and then forceful. Pud, are you gonna come get some? Crackers is gonna get it all. Oh, Crackers is gonna lick me. Pud, why are you afraid of the camera suddenly? You don't like that it's lower? Look at him. He gets kind of scrunchy. He wants it, but he's so uncomfortable being alive. Pud, you're bad at being a cat. You're bad at being a cat. You gotta come get it. Nobody's over it. That's fine. There's only a little left. Crackers. Get the rest. Chew on it like it's grass. Puff's tail's always curled. His butthole is out by proxy all the time. Yeah, see? Pud's doing it right now. He's being rude. Little does he know. Uh-oh. This was not sealed correctly. Little does he know he's about to get drugged. Pud. Pud. Blah. Got him. Right in the face. Crackers. Oh, I got crackers a little bit too. You want a little bit? Yeah, there we go. Big ol' lick. A little more on there. They've been drugged. I think it's really funny that I had this extra pill bottle to put their drugs in. Okay, Mario Maker. Oh. Alright. Making the Marios. They sent me 4 pics. All pictures of cats? Probably. Probably cat buttholes, isn't it? Oh, Discord's being slow. Oh, nope, no buttholes. Just curled tail. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. I don't know, that looks like a comfortable position to have it curled in. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. As far as being curled weird is. Good kitties. Oh yeah, don't forget hats. Yeah, I guess I gotta do things. What was it? Crab? And crown? Oh, I can't see the bottom of the other one. It better be. And I sat down wrong. Chair shifted. Crab cat better not be hot. Oh, it's a little hot. A little warm. This hat should be more expensive, and it should have a few less legs, I think. There we go. Professional. You can see it best in the 4th picture where it's completely around my arm. Yeah, it almost looks natural there. Yeah, you can see it pretty good there. Looks like a comfy position. You can see bat tooth in the 1st picture a little bit. Okay, crackers. You don't need to be so big up there. Drink a little coffee. I think I did all the things. Shadi, how you doing tonight? That is distracting. There we go. Should be a little better. Use this tail to grab onto things like a possum. Good. Good kitty. Yeah, did not enjoy that. I don't think we got an explanation from Mr. Cliche at any point, but that's how a lot of people feel when you tell them they suck balls. You want to see crackers up close? That's fine. Pop in the next one here. I rotated my thing. I printed out a thing to rotate my buttons, and I'm still figuring out where all of them are. B1V. Newest level, download, please. B8M. 1H. Lap is like, oh no, why did I say play all the Q stuff first? Whomp's Little Trolls. Alright. Did we play this? I think we played this one before, right? We worked on this a while back. That setup looks really familiar. New version. Okay. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, I wouldn't remember what I ate if I didn't take a picture of it most of the time. Seen this level millions of times. Yeah, we worked through it. Oh, tell me what I thought last time. Oh yeah, downloaded it. I almost autopiloted to just playing the next level. See my artists on your Switch? Yeah, I mean, it's nice to have some totally busted downloaded ones. I thought there was one other one. Was that the only one we saved? I cleared a lot of downloaded levels out. Oh, probably make room for the downloads, for the upload parties. This changed a lot. Okay. Yeah, I actually do remember a good deal of it. So it's going to be harder to get set up for new things here. Insult,
Spaghetti
criticize, current
meatballs.
level. Oh, you know what? I'm tired of, I am extremely tired of, oops. SMB1, river theme. Had enough of it. Very common. It's been done. You know? Is that it for the beginning here? I think that was the setup. Then there's another one. Oh, and then he's in the way. Oh, yep, then he's in the way. Yep. I'm guessing the water to cover setups was a necessity. Ow. And that's why it's extremely frequently chosen, too, is it lets you cover stuff up that's going to be on screen no matter what. But I'm tired of it. I hate the music. Did you hear about that governor? Oh, the lady who shot her dog? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why you would put that in your book. I don't know why you would write about that in your book. I don't know why you would murder a bad dog if you could get rid of it, which you probably could. I'm sure there's no kill shelters wherever the hell she is. I've made a lot of... Oh, yeah, I want the Blaster Master music level. I'm guessing stage 1, but maybe, stage 3? Stage 3 is a real classic. And then maybe 7, if you're doing kinds of stuff with it. Okay, is that it? Do they stop now? Okay, they stop now. There a trigger there, or do they just loop? Yeah, and it's all about training, too. You can train animals. Again, it's completely insane. Like, it must be some kind of PR stunt to be like, yeah, I murdered a dog, lol. No, there's not a trigger. I just was having real bad luck with the setup there. Okay. The whole thing is just crazy. Does that loop now, too? I hope it does. Yeah. There's, it definitely feels like the density went up in the beginning. And since I know some of it, I don't know if it's annoying because it's going different than I expect. Or because I'm having poor luck, or if it's just a little high on the density here. That loop, or do I have to just wait for that one? Sports. Oh, it does loop. That's good. That not breaking if I don't catch it the first time is good. Oh, that's less good. There we go. Takes care of itself. Yeah, Stage 3 is great. Stage 3 is good music. I like Blastmaster Stage 4 music, but I know that that's not super popular. 7 is also excellent. Oops. But yeah, even if it was a barn dog, say you got a bunch of dogs you use for hunting and one's misbehaved or whatever, and you're a bastard, and you shoot dogs that you can't hunt with or whatever, you see them as tools. Okay, you're a dickhead, but that's your dogs. But then you still, why the hell would you put it in your goddamn book? Oh, the cats are gone. They're gone. Why would you put it in your book that you're planning to release? Why would you let that leak? Like, I feel like that had to be a stunt. That had to be an incredibly misguided stunt. And, I mean, I wouldn't murder a dog, but if I murdered a dog, and I was the kind of person who wanted to murder dogs, I still feel like I would be smart enough to be like, you know what? I should leave dog murder out of my memoir. Let's do, since I'm already evil, I don't really care that much about lying. Let's retool that a little bit. Let's talk about either shooting a sick dog so we can still cover dog murder, because I'm way into dog murder now. Or let's talk about shooting a different animal that's more common to shoot, like a food animal that I had to shoot early or something. And then we'll say I took that dog to the dog shelter, and then I'll look less like a dog murderer. And also in the clause about being that type of person. I don't know. I guess I could be. Okay, so am I also waiting for that to pop up? Oh, I don't need the shell then. I'm just going around it? I'm just going around it. Okay. Okay. Beginning feels confusing. As an excuse not to run a female running mate? That honestly isn't as crazy a thought as it sounds at first blush there. Like, maybe somebody was like, nope, well, we need to get rid of that as a valid candidate, so we need a good excuse for it. It's baffling. It's just absolutely baffling. Do you guys remember when John McCain seemed like a really bad choice? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, the wait there. And some of it might be because I'm adjusted to it being different previously, and I'm kind of muscle memorying back to that. But having to do a wait there is starting to piss me off. Oops. Oh my god. Go away. Get out of there. Yeah, McCain? I mean, great. Well, I almost feel like I really wish the RNC had some kind of rug pull here, and I've never been right wing. I didn't hate Romney at first, when he first ran for president, before he started gobbling Tea Party dick and blah blah. He seemed like an actual decent moderate candidate before he stopped being one. Okay. Maybe I do need the shell. I still have it, so let's keep it. Go in the door. I remember that. I'm glad we got a checkpoint right away, considering how dense that first room is. I don't know if I was supposed to have a mushroom or not. Uh-oh. But now there's a mercy mechanic, right? Can I get up there? I might still be able to get into that pipe. I'm gonna try. Yeah, the whole thing has been crazy. I wish the GOP had some kind of rug pull they could do here and just pitch like a legitimately moderate candidate. I'm not talking moderate like what was his name? Trump's fucking VP. The fucking white-haired dipshit who hates women. But like an actual moderate. 4 entry points. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. We were able to previously get out of it, which was nice because if I recall, it didn't have a mercy mechanic previously, and it looks like it doesn't have a mercy mechanic this time. Which is a little annoying. Yeah. I would bet dollars to donuts I told you last time to make sure you have a mercy mechanic. Especially if you're going to dump the player in here 4 times. I mean, if ducking helps and that's almost necessary knowledge, it was basically impossible until I knew that. Maybe tell the player that, right? Yeah, I still like that setup. That's fun. Line with a coin under it. Don't know what I was thinking there. You should redo the ante. Yeah. Yeah, the ante's just coming on hard. Official symbol for duck. I think just a down arrow is a pretty common one. I played a level once where somebody drew a duck. That was pretty funny. Like, that was a big part of their whole troll level was, they drew a duck and they were doing a whole bunch of, like, duck setups. Oh, God, that goes back in. Yeah, it's almost a gate to figure out the ducking thing. Oh, it's still annoying, man. No, it was a Yoshi level. I remember that you drew a duck in there too. No, it was a Yoshi level that did a lot of work in like presenting you the duck. It was funny. We're telling you to redo the ante. Well, I couldn't help myself. I forgot which way I was going there. I thought I missed something on the way, and then I hopped back in. Oh. Yeah, there's definitely no fun factor. Yeah, the Have a Mercy is just kind of an always is like the perfect failsafe for whatever sadistic nonsense people have in their mind for their auntie. Release? No, it won't release if I'm above it. Even if you have sadistic garbage in your head and you can't get it out of your head because you have bad taste, at the very least, a mercy mechanic can help leverage some of that. Back in door. I feel like I was confused by this hint last time, too. I think a mercy mechanic is always a good idea. It probably does go back into the ante. Oh my god. On top of that, when the player knows the ante isn't fun, every bullshit setup immediately isn't like, oh, haha, got him. It's oh shit, what do I do to not wind up in the ante? I know there are 4 things that are dumping me in there and I don't want to do it. And it completely, it makes the decision-making process, it's no longer fun. It's no longer tense in an entertaining way. It's just punishing. And it kind of removes a lot of what can make any part of a troll level decent. And especially, it's not like, oh, I'm going to go in the ante once, I'm not going to have a good time. You're going to insist it's funny, you're going to be wrong, but there's nothing I can do. There are a lot of dipshits like that. I'm going to wind up in there 4 goddamn times, which sucks a little bit, too. Oh, go back in the door. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I don't see why you wouldn't let me die there if I already know I'm going back in the ante. And it gets trivial once you know that I'm supposed to duck, too. Yeah. Back in this door? Back in this door after the switch flips. Back in that door after the switch. And I know there's 2 more entry points to the ante, too. Okay, flip the switch, guys. Swamps are guys, right? Do swamps identify as guys? Feel like I wasn't supposed to wait there. Okay, and now we're getting more back into stuff that I've seen. I think that pipe goes into the ante as well. You live in Jersey there, guys? Otherwise, they're not. Swamps have rocks biologically male. Flawless logic. Oh, wait, hang on. What if I give a girl some rocks? One of his guys in Jersey. That was kind of the joke there, too. I can't help it. There's definitely a lot of that in Wisconsin as guys as a general term, and most of the time people don't get offended. Once in a while, people get kind of pissed off. I think a lot of people would argue that, well, even if you use it in like a gendered way, it still is gendered language, blah, blah. But I lived with a lot of women and still called them guys. Hey, guys. Okay. Okay, I know that pipe goes back into the ante, and even if it doesn't go back into the ante, I don't want to try it. I don't want to try it at all. I don't want to risk it. I want to look at whatever the other path is. No one uses gals, yeah. Yeah, folks. Folks I'll use. Folks is a pretty common one that I use to avoid gendered language when people might get upset when I think of it, and I just generally like folks. Okay, so just rush it, I think. Bruh. Rub. Okay, another checkpoint. I don't know how much of that is me remembering stuff from last time, and how much of that was me winging it and getting it right. That's a clever way to cover up a broken track. I'm in Oregon. So... Is Oregon potatoes? Oh, Oregon is trails, right? You got trails? Happy trails? Okay. Okay. No. Nobody? He just died of dysentery. See, that's a better joke. That's the same joke, but better. Oh. How do I not get the suck? Okay. Okay. Wasn't this mean last time? Just let me die. I mean, in theory, it's funnier to make the death more complicated. I guess yeah. The psychology of a bad anti-soft lock is really fascinating because now I'm annoyed by everything, and now I think every choice is like, why couldn't it just be more direct? This looks very different. Have I been in this room before? Tooth feels weird. I'm gonna keep saying that. Gonna hear that a lot. Idaho. Idaho is potatoes. That's why I started thinking potatoes. I stopped to be like, why is there a second goddamn note block? Like, the second note block is just mean. That's unnecessary. Yeah, if you make every block fake, everyone will see it coming. Yeah, eventually people will just kind of write it out. This one, there's no reason for it to be fake either, because if it just wasn't there, the player's gonna... Like, if it was real, the player's gonna approach like this. If it was fake, the player's gonna approach like this. In what world does this impact player decision making? Sports. I'm gonna wait for that spring. Feel like I'm supposed to do that. Okay. Oh. Door. Oh, door. Oh, door? Is this an anti-soft lock to get into the anti-soft lock? What is this? This one has an arrow. Are you telling me to duck? Are you giving me the hint that you owed me before? Because I know it will abuse if he gets out there. Yeah. Oh, all the fun things that must have gotten burned in Dragon World. What is this? I want to go back and watch what I thought last time, because I swear to God, I don't remember thinking it was this bad last time. Did the anti-soft... Oh! The anti-soft lock last time we could escape from because of the pipe placement being off, so I could go around the stupid anti-soft lock and die. So I never had to suffer, so I didn't really have the thing. You fixed the anti-soft lock, but you didn't make it better. You made the anti-soft lock worse. It's too bad we don't have a quack sound effect. That would be a funny way to tell players to duck. It quacked. Didn't you hear it? Like, you could be really stupid about that in chat. We'll eventually see it in level. I want to see it. Yeah, actually having to suffer the anti-soft lock. You definitely should have heeded the advice on the that I'm certain I must have given. But you definitely want to have a mercy mechanic. Some people aren't going to want to deal with it. And 60 seconds to maybe 100 is really, really helpful. For allowing your bad decisions with an anti-soft lock to still not be the worst thing on earth. But, man, just make it... A box had it right. Make a better anti-soft lock. Find something that's a little fun or a little funny. Ugh, I'm not interested in this. I have no interest in this. Sometimes we use baby. Baby makes sense somewhat. It makes sense, but it's impossible to... Yeah, I'm over it. For the feedback, just annoyed with it. Yeah. A better anti-soft lock would go a lot further there. I remember some confusion with that J-shaped thing. I remember getting pretty confused with the progression of the level in general, but I can't remember everything in total. But when you add in that anti-soft lock, that really needs work, especially if you're going to dump the player in there 4 times. I think it was one of the Bandwagon World levels, there was an anti-soft lock where you're dropped into a room full of clown cars, full of shit. I think springs, and it was a fucking cacophony of just nonsense. Visually insane, kind of funny because it was so bonkers. Like, the first time you see it, you're like, what the fuck? It wasn't actually that hard to get through once you get to the bottom. And then in the way that you solve the anti-soft lock, you learn that there's an easy way to die inside of it. There's like a ball with a block with a spike in the lower left-hand corner. And since it was reused a bunch of times, once you find that out, it significantly reduces how annoying the anti-soft lock is, while still allowing it to have the impact no matter when you end up falling into it. It was extremely well designed. It made sense. And it was relatively forgiving in that it was meant to, like, let you go, let you be free after you had experienced it, because who the hell wants to experience that more than once? But it was funny too, which I think is the number one thing, is you want something that's at least a little goofy or janky in a fun way. The mercy mechanic was given to you after you did it legit once. Yeah, something like that. And that's just such a nice thing to do, is to present mercy in that way. But if nothing else, locking in on how just always doing a mercy mechanic, because you definitely don't want to frustrate players. That's like job number 1, is do not frustrate the player. Is a good thing to hone in on, but you would be much better served with how much you're reusing the anti-soft lock and making something legitimately fun. Your goal is not to hurt the player or waste their time. Ironborn Yeti. I'm pretty sure it says the queue is closed a bunch of times now. I'm pretty sure we fixed that. I'm going to refresh it and check. But I'm pretty sure it says it over and over. So not until you learn to read. There's a chance we'll finish Lappy's. It is on there twice. There's a chance we'll finish the ROM hack that we're pivoting to, and then we'll get back to Mario Maker. But I wouldn't hold your breath for 2 hours. You don't need an ante. Sometimes the funniest thing is a stupid joke with a spike. Like spike equals bad, spike equals psych. That's not a valid level code. Dude. Has anybody ever done that? Can you imagine the chaos of a streamer who lets viewers open the queue back up and doesn't know how to handle it? Oh. Did I hit next? No, I didn't hit next yet. KHV. Submitted by Hodgden. Still there? Hodgden. The new name for me. 28C. Don't make me sad. VKG. Yo. Yeah, the King Bling style stuff is always great. Does it work for me? It does work for you. Oh no. It apparently works for mods. Oh. Okay. I like VOD. I like getting over it. Most of the people doing getting over it levels have done a bad job. You're not the one who was making good getting over it levels, were you? I won't abuse that. Unless it's really funny. No, it was not. No, you were not. Okay, well, we'll take a peek. I really wish I could remember who the dude was who was bringing around some really cool getting over it levels. They were styled after sexy hiking in a way that worked really well. Well, if I give you consent, then it's not funny. Oh. Oh, wait, did I just imply that non-consensual? Well, then it's kind of CNC, right? I would like to leave this conversation. I'm doing skip level to this. The point I was rambling towards, was that a lot of people... I've played almost no good getting over it style levels. I hope that this is not that. So far, it's relatively simple. That's a really good way to start it. You can call it surprise butt sex and still have it consent ahead of time. It's just a messed up version of Pop Goes the Weasel. I unconsented. I revoked consent to that conversation. Don't know what was happening there. You can always revoke consent. That's the thing. Oh. Okay, this isn't bad. If the, I was gonna say, introduction of nonsense is relatively gentle, that won't be bad. Why does the right wall need to be spikes? I'm guessing they wanted to divide up the stage into left and right sides, and they used spikes for that. Oh, no, spikes don't work for scroll lock. Not, I revoke consent. Sometimes you have to. Something ruins the mood. I kind of wish I had a little bit more of a jump up under that muncher, just because. And you can kind of see it coming. But the way the camera works in Mario Maker, let's watch here. Especially when you're doing a vertical ascent, it's something you want to pay attention to because we don't see him yet. You can see the bottom of him, but you might not totally be thinking about it. It would just be nice if we had a little bit more room there for the jump. Fun, janky thing. Oh yeah, my big head is blocking all of it. Yeah, so you guys don't even see the muncher. Yeah, about half a tile of him becomes visible if you stop right under him, basically, right on the tile before the jump. Sports. I don't see it being accepted. Yeah, I would not see that being accepted either. Okay, yeah, no. You, I think you got it. Yeah, I think you actually got it. Yeah, first Lemmy, I think just needs to be moved up a little bit so that the, you can see it clearly from the approach underneath, but you can't hit him from the jump right before it. From the 2 wide block platform, you shouldn't be able to hit the muncher. But should be able to reach the next platform where you will definitely see the muncher. That will make sure that the player is in a very safe position. Okay. Lemmy. Yeah, precision and awkward jumps are about the closest we're going to get to, going for the same experience that that you get in getting over it. There are a couple of rideable... I don't know what I was thinking there. We do have a couple of rideable objects in Mario Maker. The Karibo boot. Why do I keep thinking I need to jump there? Karibo's boot, clown car, that kind of thing. But none of them are really going to give you the same kind of experience where a small mistake sends you backwards. You could do something with spikes with that and have spikes send you backwards. I've seen an idiot actually make a level where that was the premise, was that you were doing precision stuff with the clown car and the level would flush you out if you touch the spike. Okay. Oh, I wish I had a little bit more run up there. There's very, very little, like split-second reaction stuff. There's no split-second reaction stuff in getting over it. The world is basically static. The level that I was describing that was pretty good was a pretty similar thing to this. A little bit of awkward platforming and jumps up a tall chasm, interspersed with some more difficult things. And what they used were springs on tracks, and you put bouncers on tracks. I think it was bouncers on tracks too. Donut bouncers. What are they called? What are those fucking things called? I can never remember their name. Which ended up working pretty well for creating situations where the player was like able to stand on the very edge of something, but that was it, and that having to interact with those things while they were moving kind of simulated a lot of the same kind of tension. This is pretty close. But I also feel like I have to plan and react there. Like one jump scare, but that's not reaction. Oh yeah, yeah. What was the jump scare? Bats in the belfry, right? Yeah, I think it was bats. It's been a while. I haven't played it in a while. Yeah, that jump very, very awkward. Especially considering how awkward the jump is, which again plays on the theme. I wish I had a little bit more visual setup. Like just more run up. Basically, give me a couple more tiles and give me a little bit more I can do there. Now this is the shield to me empty. There we go. Yeah, maybe one more tile. Maybe give me one more tile everywhere so I have a little bit more space to be ready for the hard jump. Because that's a lot more what it's about, is getting your nuts up and doing the hard thing and being consistent versus reacting. And the way it is now, it feels a little bit like I need to react. Oh, I don't like that there's spikes there. Yeah, those spikes should not be there. Yeah, exact same thought at the exact same time as soon as I started to fall there. Yeah, I don't want spikes there. Death is not the answer. You want something that'll bounce the player out of there. I can't think of any way to slam the player out of there. I wish there was a way to do it with a thwomp, like to actually slam the player off to the right a little bit. Slopes aren't gonna do it. You're just gonna stop. It's SMB1 anyway. Ice physics would be so annoying. Spike with snowballs. Yeah, spike with snowballs could create an interesting obstacle that could sometimes push you off from there without being a death tile. You can still slam into them, but you can land on them pretty safely, and you can land on snowballs. Smart. Very smart. Done a lot of falling. Thwomp with a clown car? Yeah, I think you could restrain a thwomp with a clown car in a way that he could kind of bounce you out of there. Maybe big thwomp with a clown car might stick out from being trapped in a thing enough to touch you with just the clown car. Speaking of Blaster Master, these kinds of jumps here always remind me of that, the hover setup at the top of World 1, right by where you spawn in. That enters into Area 4. It was always just such a weird thing that you could jump up and pause and see it up there and be like, what the fuck is all of that? What's up there? Is that the end? Probably checkpoint. I would have been happy if it was the end, but it's probably a checkpoint. Oh, are you seriously not going to checkpoint me? Whoa! Whoa! What the fuck? You really had it. You were so close to it. In general, the setup was really good. Doing a lot better than like 99% of the. I've only seen one other person make getting over it levels that weren't terrible. Not giving me a checkpoint when we have an 8-minute limit there, that's a bad choice. And setting up an immediate death trap, not even a retry trap or anything, but just a death trap at the bottom over here shouldn't be the thing. There should be a floor on both of them. Let's take a look in the viewer here. Pull it up in the browser. You guys can see. Where of the key death? Okay, we go into the hole. Yeah, there shouldn't be death tiles down here. That's bad. It shouldn't be death tiles down here either. You fall to the bottom and you get back up. And in getting over it, there was kind of a middle point where you would fall back down and catch yourself. I want to say, whatever was right under the orange room, that area down there, you kind of fall down to that, like, construction resort crap stuff, just to the right of like the slide and the weird underhang with the boxes. You fucking know. You fucking know. Where you were often not falling all the way back down. You could make a fall all the way back down thing if you really wanted to by having it just be one ways and a door that sets the player back here that they can't get out of. Just a door right there. Makes them start over if you really wanted to do that. You still should have the checkpoint, just because players' time takes time. And the player can kill themselves if they want to go back to it, or they can suffer like getting over it if they want to. Yeah. Yeah, you're doing a lot of those setups with that kind of... It's a lot more like you're predicting the bullet instead of and trying to jump on it than carefully setting up your jumps. That does not feel like getting over it to me. I'd love to see something else with that. The platforming itself does the job, though, as does the long vertical climb. That's the end. And that is your tile for jumping to the top. That's kind of cute. But yeah. No checkpoint. You lost it. You absolutely lost the thread there. That's rude. My burps taste like Matsuman, and it's really tasty. There's only one more. Getting over it has no checkpoints, but getting over it has no time limit. I shouldn't need to say that. That's a weird thing to argue. You already know you're wrong, but getting over it has no timer. Oh, Lappy said it. God damn it. Get out of my head, bud. Yeah, what just you do it. You take over. Let me give you the microphone, and yeah, and you can't die in getting over it. You are limited a little bit by the system in which you're presenting. But getting over it has a continuous experience that you can fall all the way to the bottom, but it's more difficult. There are a couple of clearly designed, clever catch points for the player to not lose out forever at. And you can easily emulate that. And you can still make it possible to fall all the way back to the bottom using a door at the bottom. You definitely could do that. It'd be easy to do. It would be unnecessary. I think having a midpoint in a Mario Maker level makes sense. And expecting the player to do that whole climb in 8 minutes is rough. Nobody's going to do that. And even people who actually like a good getting over it level, like I do, are still going to be like, what the now I have to do it faster? No, fuck you. And they're going to skip immediately. So trying to consider for the platform that the player's playing on, like the fact that Mario Maker is a different game, is also important. You make it so they can't die. Colombo, let's see what you got. A checkpoint is still usable. Yeah. Yeah, the player can still have... If they can't die on spikes at all, and they can't die on Lemmy, which you can do with bouncers to prevent the player from touching the bottom of him, and same thing with the muncher and everything. You can always make it so the player can't die. Then you could even reset, but still, yeah, lose all progress for 8 minutes and either have to climb back up or wait 8 minutes, which is really painful, but is kind of a good middle ground. If you really want to go for that getting over it style experience, while also giving the player the opportunity to start back over in the middle if they time out, which I think is really important because punishing the player for not being fast sucks ass. 1x8 B8G. So ready. Yeah, I started playing the Switch Pokemon Dungeon Balls, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, and it made me sad. The Deep Marine Sea Troll. So many troll levels up your ass, Lappy. My only getting over it level has checkpoints, but I make you Clinny. Version 1. Oh boy. Climb it 10 times. God damn it. That sounds a little like Starlight's getting over it. Oh. Okay, well. That's, it did its job. Okay. I just assumed I would be fine if I touched the claw, and I wasn't. I feel like that only works if you're really dumb, but it worked on me. Oh, I could just duck under it. Yeah, I probably... That was interesting. I'm guessing I don't want the mushroom? Because I can do that? No. Okay. That's cute. That was a cute setup. I like that. If you duck, you die also. Okay, that's the intro's a little more clever than it looks, actually. Oh, but it might get annoying. Okay, let's see. Duck and then pull back? No. Duck and swim. Duck and swim. Oh my god. Okay. For some reason my brain really got stuck on really got stuck on wanting to touch those springs. Definitely spend some time to refine this. I'm gonna giggle out of the first part there. It worked better than I thought. Oh, dark level. Okay. The whole troll is that I went on the other one I couldn't see? No. That's not a troll. Come on! Did that... That's just Timmy stuff. Haha, bad thing happened in dark? That's just Timmy stuff. Oh, I hope that's not as bad as it looks when we look at it again here. Yeah, for some reason I really wanted to land on those springs. There's no good reason for me to do that. I could grab the mushroom. There's nothing stopping me from grabbing the mushroom. This one also fished? No. So I can do this one repeatedly if I want. You need the mush? You just cheese that part? Ah. Oh, that doesn't seem like cheese. No, that seems like typical, water level stuff. Ooh. So maybe that's the setup? Is he supposed to push me back over there after I know about it? Still feels not great. Ooh, am I supposed to be able to kill him? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. There's a lot of coins there. SMB, SMW, and NSMB, because yes. Yeah, in SMB1, unless you absolutely need something characteristic about the way light works here, you're going to get so much better light to work with in any other style, because arrows provide you a small amount of illumination. What did I learn anything? I'm pretty lost. You told me I need the mushroom and I'm cheesing that, so, okay. You might be able to use, an offset, muncher, maybe the way Kaizo levels are set up? To set up something where the player has to take damage but can still get through. I don't know exactly how, but I swear there's definitely got to be a way to do it. Oh, or just do a saw blade. What am I doing? Just put a friggin' saw blade there if you want the player to take damage. The saw blade will also kill the player on the no pipe, which will be kind of funny to come back onto the saw blade because you kind of know it's there. Yeah, that mushroom catch is weird. There's no way for me to retain it either, so... Why do they make SMB1 so darn dark? Because they need the same shade as their legal team. There's a lot of green, too. Green for money? Yeah, it's just worse. I'm tired. Tired, you guys. I want to be funny. But you guys are getting all the hot dunks on me. Okay. So I'm not supposed to have the mushroom here, so it's about the same either way. So that's supposed to bonk me back in there, but I'm obviously going to spam swim so I don't go in there. Yeah, I feel like this setup has a lot of Timmy energy. Because it just kind of is there, and you just kind of get flopped into a death box. There isn't really much else going for it. He's easy to kill. Called those hot dunks teabagging. And no, there isn't any cheese in scooting through there. I think they still do that in, like, Splatoon and Fortnite. You guys see that news about not seeing offensive taunts in Fortnite and the really weird grumpiness about people who are like, well, I bought that taunt to be annoying. And it's just like, oh my god. Oh. I always thought the psychology of taunting in Super Smash Bros. Was hilarious. I've always taunted. As long as I've played competitively and in casual play. CPUs taunt when they kill. Some people get really mad at that. So the psychology of that was simple. CPUs get mad, or people get mad when they see CPUs do it, or they don't. So I should just do it. People might get mad and play worse, or they won't. And it's funny either way. Taunts are funny. They're part of the game. You have a button for it. It's not tapping your nuts down on them. You have a literal button for doing it. And the number of people who get butthurt about it, the number of times I've literally had people tell me, like, no, you can't do that. This is professional play. This is competitive play. That's not appropriate. Like, are you fucking kidding me? It's a button in the game that does a thing that's funny. Suck every dick in the room. Oh. I had one guy leave a set. He could not deal with me taunting with Bowser Jr. While also burping. He thought it was like a shtick, like I was doing a thing, and he lost his shit. It was at a weird, like, not even a real tournament. It was like a tournament at a con. So it was a lot of casual players. And man, he just could not fucking deal with BJ. He was not fucking having it. I do tend to giggle the whole time I'm playing, though. I'm terrible to play competitive Smash with. I don't get, like, I try hard. I'm not a try hard, but I'm trying hard. But I also think it's funny to be really stupid, so. But it was really great. He got you could, like, see his hands. I got the CP. You could see him like gripping. I was like, what are you doing, guy? It's Bowser Jr., okay? Okay. Oh. Snake and Luigi have combos for their taunts. Pichu is just annoying. Pichu's pretty annoying. Luigi's got some really fun taunts. Corrin has really great taunts. Bowser Jr. literally gets out of his fucking card and burps. I don't think down here was the answer. I think your ding-dong is a lie. Yeah. Game & Watch's taunts are really annoying. Some people get really set off by the score noise that he makes, by the brand false ding-dong. Well, you know, you get in there and it's just hair. Badness. I assume that's a thing. Okay, are we good? I can't get it either. I think we're good. Ask them to define taunt. Yeah, like stack tapping. Stack tapping is way ruder. In like online play, that's way more rude. Having somebody like run to the edge of the stage and bonk their balls over and over, that feels legitimately rude. And it's weird that we can't taunt in online play. That's the setup. Okay. Can't I just get out of here though? So is that a timing setup for how that trolls me, or what's the troll there? Yeah, I'm a little confused by that. Oh, did I trigger that wrong? I triggered that wrong. Kind of clever. I haven't seen an icicle hidden that way in a water level before. Meant to get... Oh, I'm supposed to hold up and go in the pipe, maybe? Okay. The dink donk for a pow. Go. Oh, because I'm on the vine. Yeah, I'm on the vine. I guess it takes a long time for me to get in there. Like, the concept's neat. But it takes a long time for me to actually wind up in there, and in that time, I guess I'm used to letting go of the button. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that to me, baby. Seating. Who else? Young Link's taunts were really boring. Oh, Sephiroth's come on taunt or whatever it is, that one's pretty funny. That sets some people off, but I think most people just hate Sephiroth. I never got to play any competitive matches with Sephiroth. Like, I played competitive players online with him a little bit, but I never got to actually go to a turn and be like, no, I'm playing Sephiroth. This is happening. This is your life now. Which is too bad, because I'm not great with them, but I feel like if I actually spent some time polishing it, man, the explosive capabilities they have, coupled with how much I like to do stupid things, I feel like could have really been fun. Muncher. Oh, can I not get hit by the Muncher? Amen. Oh, I cannot get hit by the Muncher. Okay. Somebody's looking at the viewer. Yeah, I was worried I couldn't get back through there. I forgot. Do. I'm guessing it has to be a blue pipe for that to ever work. There we go. That looked a little faster. But now I know it's there. I don't know, has that worked on anybody? Fuck out of here. Okay, swim. There we go. I was worried that was going to be too hard to actually pull off correctly. But once you know it's there, it's actually pretty easy to do correctly. Had to be Kaizo's, or you could soft lock in there. Could I? Wouldn't I be under a Muncher then? Oh, I could with the Shelmet, yeah. Esports. What do you mean, Yep, to people have gone in there, because that's good. It seems like a good setup, but it just seems like it's not going fast enough to hit. But I have no idea how to make it faster, because I'm assuming underwater, if that Blowy Joey goes faster, I just won't go along with it. Oh, good. Even if you zoop up to the corner because you're dumb, you can still get it. That's good. It's way more forgiving than I thought. There's no world in which this isn't right. I don't know what the is about. Now I get it. Single vine on the right side of the blue pipe. Oh. Oh, well-timed POW could destroy Muncher. Yeah. Hi, Pud. What are you looking at, bud? He was weird after Crackers came back in from outside, too. He seemed to think maybe he was a different cat. Like, he knew he wasn't a different cat, but he was thinking about it. Like, is this definitely the same cat? I've never seen a cat leave and come back in before. He was real into sniffing him and bonking his face a little bit. I don't think I can take Pud outside. I would really like to, but Pud gets so squirrely when he's unhappy, I feel like no matter how he was harnessed, he could get out of it. Right, Pud? I have your butt. Try it. I might try putting the small harness on him and seeing if I can tighten it up in a way that he can't get out of it. If we can, it might be kind of neat to see what he does, but he'll probably lose his shit. Otherwise, maybe we'll get one of those strollers that you can push your cats around in. Maybe we can find one on Marketplace for like 20 bucks. Oh, I can walk there. We can find a cheap one when we get one. Why can I walk here? Seem to be fine. Is that a muncher? I see that muncher. No, that's a shell. Ah, okay. Okay. It wasn't well covered up, but it was covered up well enough to confuse the hell out of me, so I make the wrong choice. That's something. Yeah, it's pretty visible. Naked pipe. That pipe's half naked. I don't like it. Good at missing that. I'm sure it has to be blue for that to work. For that to not fire off every time, or at least it can't be red. But I also kind of wish it was faster. Like, yellow, maybe? Yellow's the second slowest, right? I just wish I could drop down and return and hit it consistent. Esports. Yeah, I've been here a good number of times, and the more times I have to do it, the more I'm like, why am I still doing this? That POW does kill him. Oh, okay. I was doing it right. I just needed to lean on the right there so that that worked. Okay. I think I get it. I wasn't supposed to dawdle for as long, and then I wouldn't have touched the donut block, and that was the setup there. There's something really satisfying about me being too stupid for a troll to work, because I know that the person on the other end watching it happen being like, are you really this much of a slowpoke dawdling dipshit that you totally missed the troll? Ugh. Was this not the solution? No, this was... Uh-oh. What are you telling me? I don't understand. Oh, I really don't understand. I think I did it right, and that hint was for if I did it wrong. Fuck. I understand that this exact kind of setup has important psychology for how you are manipulating the player, and it's probably the most important manipulation you have. Like, this is gonna burn into the player when you show them something awful and the checkpoint. So I understand all that, but I still really hate it. I'm just gonna casually walk forward and die. God damn it. Trigger the fish and then walk back. And then hit the POW. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, that's the setup. That's the setup there is for... That's what the ding-dong is about. It took a sec. But I eventually got there. Yep. Do. Oh my god. Oh, I wish I was better at Mario Maker. Was the timer not displaying? Oh, it is displaying. Oh, I see. I can't see it there because I'm dumb. I had it hidden behind my clipboard man. I trusted it. I trusted it, and I shouldn't have. There. But yeah, so I started talking about it. I started playing the the Nintendo Switch Blue Team Rescue Remake, because I figured the newest game is probably going to be the most polished and the most likely to have good controls on a system with a lot more buttons. And it still seems like, I know they're deep into a long series, so a lot of people are used to the controls, so they probably want to maintain the stock controls. But I also feel like in general having having modern controls and classic controls as an option is a good choice. That was also the reason why I dropped Monster Hunter, is the controls on the Switch were just fucking terrible. And I thought, oh, I'll buy it on PC eventually, but now I don't care anymore. I don't really hang out with that guy anymore. And I just don't give a shit. So the controls definitely cost them a sale there. If the controls were remappable and better on the Switch, I would have bought Monster Hunter and played it with a buddy. Maybe I would have been a big fan of it going forward. I'm still going to play it a little bit more and see how I feel about it. Maybe it'll grow on me. I really like roguelikes, but like, that started getting me thinking about other roguelikes and roguelites, and I started playing through Shovel Knight Dig again today. And they did such a good job at converting the exact gameplay of that come back here, of that series into a absolutely delightful roguelike. And there are other people who've done it too, who have converted a good concept for a series into a good roguelike. And I think Pokemon in general could be a great roguelike. I was reading about Nuzlocke a little bit a while back, and it kind of feels like that's the idea. A Nuzlocke kind of turns Pokemon into a roguelike. No, don't come this way. Oh, shit. I don't know what... Is that what the little tile is there for? I think that's for me to bop him. Can you jump on underwater fish in Mario Bros. 1 style? Is that a thing? No? I thought no. Okay. But then I questioned it and I was like, wait, is this the Mario Maker thing where I think I can't and I can? Thanks, Super Mario World. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, because they're fish. They're not into it. They rule the waters. Spin jump on the fish. Oh, no, that just swims the same way. Well, at the very least, with the darkness, so far, I haven't been feeling like, oh, for fuck's sake, like, I can't see anything. Besides that first troll with the blue, that first dark troll with the other blue, skull coaster, that was bad. That just reads as a Timmy troll. I don't know what the thought there is, but it doesn't read right. Okay, I just now noticed that muncher is set on top and not in the cup. That's kind of funny. And he's just centered in there. Okay, can't go on the fish. Can't do anything with the POW. Go above? Go above. I can't make it above either. Okay, just hit the POW. Up. Okay. Hit all that harder than it needed to be. There we go. needed to be. I learned a lesson. That setup is for me to, if I don't wait for the muncher. Like the speed trap. I hate that. In general, things that are catching the player on speed. Oh, I actually could hold up there and re-grab the vine, couldn't I? I think I could just re-grab the vine and skip all that. And probably not go in the pipe. In general, speed traps make me unhappy. I don't want to be punished for going faster now that I know what I need to do. And I'm already slow enough. Oh god, I bet some people do those and I never notice. But I also bet the cumulative effect of those is really annoying on people who are actually really good at Mario Maker. We have pretty good spacing in between the checkpoints. It does not take forever for me to get onto the next one. We spent a lot of time dicking around here. I know that fish is coming for me, and he's gonna face whichever direction I'm going. I could theoretically gently swim around the POW. To go around him, but that feels really finicky, so I'm just gonna do this. That doesn't do it either. There's a door behind the thwomp. I see it now. You see a safe stop. Enter door. Oh, yeah, so my thoughts there, going through that over and over 5 goddamn times, was I should not hit the POW. The POW is obviously not the right answer, and hitting it is going to set off some chain of events. So I figured it was going to be something with avoiding the fish, and then I would be safe to set off the POW. Okay, I did that about as wrong as anybody could. Now I'm fine. Sports. I almost did it again. I keep expecting that to mess up, for the thwomp and the ball to collide after I'm doing it correctly, but so far it's been pretty consistent. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do-do. There's a gap where you can hide from the fish. Oh, am I supposed to be able to hide in that gap? I thought he was going to touch me. See, I see this gap here, but that felt wrong. I can try that, but that definitely feels like I'm going to die. Oh, I don't die. Oh, I was certain that was going to fucking kill me. Yeah, that was why I asked if I could jump on the fish, and I was confused, because I thought, oh, that must be what that gap is for. And then I was like, oh, that's a red herring. That's why the gap's there. For people who think they can jump on the fish. I mean, we're not going through there no matter what we do, so showing me the checkpoint is just hurting me for no reason. What did you just tell me? Did I miss something when I entered the room? We enter, and we see the thing hitting that. And so something hits that when we get close. A switch flips. Oh, go under. I gotcha. You're showing me the little valley that's under there. Okay. And that didn't read out to me. Yeah, since so much of the upper part is literally the setup, yeah, arrows is the right call. Oh, where's my scribbler? God damn it. I always forget something. Painter. Painter64.exe. There we go. Add some arrows in here. Or a box. The fuck box? Pen. Arrows. Or coins. Yeah, coins will work too. You can just fill arrows in here if you got... Here you got arrows to spare. They don't do anything for light. Fill some arrows in there. Or put coins in there. Off to something horrible. Oh, I should have just tried to die somewhere else. What are we doing here in the dark? Are we really doing this? Are you doing this? Better than last ante that we played. Got a clear theme, a clear thing that we're doing here. I have to get this into the right place. Put the reset door over there. Maybe. I really hope there is a mercy mechanic here. This is definitely slow going. Oops. And easy to make a mistake. Hard to time out a mercy mechanic in a room where you have a reset door, though, so I don't know how you would do that. But I hope that you did. You might be able to count player door entries. Well, no, we'd need something else to flip a switch when you come in or something. Okay. Oh, no. Is this correct? Oh, this is real awkward. Oh, yeah, this is a lot. Yeah, it's cute, but it's really hard to expect a player to pull that off. It's really hard to expect a player to pull that juggle off. It's definitely easier underwater than it is not underwater. But I don't know if you can consistently expect the average player to understand those juggle mechanics and then to execute them correctly. Ooh, wow. That time I was up there really fast. I could have gone in there. So it seems like it'll definitely land sometimes. Do, 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 do. Got a little hangnail here, it's bothering me. He never catches it. Okay. Yeah, some kind of mercy mechanic in there would be nice. I don't know how you do that. If you flip a switch each time the player goes through the door, you could eventually have, like, something break each time. I don't know. There's definitely something you could do. I don't know how you could do it. It would be a complicated mechanism, but it sure would be nice for there to be some kind of mercy there. I don't know what it is, though. Bomb excavation from a reload clock. Oh, yeah. You can have a... Yeah, you could have a bomb, blaster, bullet bill blaster falling down on a bomb. And then it should keep pushing it down each time you reset the room. You should be able to make that clear to the player that each time they reset the room that's there and that's the case. Go under. Damn it! I gotta go under. Yeah, and then the player can choose then to reset the room over and over again if they can see it, and then just skip it, which is an option but annoying. But yeah, if you make it hidden, the player will eventually just... something will get released eventually, and then So if the player fucks up 5 times, say, that's probably good. Then you release something that kills them. Maybe a boo. Or a wiggler. I wish we had a universal sound effects for you fucked it. Oh yeah, the more times it sets off too, especially in a water level, the longer it's gonna take for it to hit. So spamming the door won't work. Even if they hear the bomb go off, it'll stop going off right away and they'll be like, huh, what the fuck was that? Yeah, that should actually be pretty elegant. People are gonna see that and they'll be like, that's pretty fucking clever. There's a catch down there on the bottom. I don't know what that is. Is that a pipe? Is that a pipe? Is there a knowledge checkpoint and there's a pipe right there? I'm gonna go touch it. That's why I can walk on it. Yeah, sometimes you almost teleport in there. Like that, and then it almost gets you. Ground. Yeah, and although the player might eventually realize they can do it, they just have to wait a second. That's still probably fine, because they'll at least try the ante at least once. Before they're like, oh, okay, give me mercy. But it's not bad, also. Like, it's executed relatively well. I'm worried about that uphill climb, especially since I think it was a steep uphill. That might be jankier than a shallow one. Maybe not. Okay, go under. Nope, not there yet. So I worry that it's way harder than I thought, and I got lucky. The underwater theme takes extremely well to Music Box and SMB1. Should not have gotten out of there. Okay, this needs a clipping. For my clipping, I have a small side cutters. They're really popular with 3D printers, but they are incredibly nice for other things you might want to clip flush. Like a goddamn piece of shit little hangnail on the back of your fucking fingernail. Yeah, I really wish somebody would make a, like a little pocket flush cutters, like a little teeny tiny fold-up one that goes on your keychain, because they are incredibly useful. Nana Peepums, how you doing? Playing Pokemon here in a sec. It's currently closed. Are you making a level? Bye. Bye! That's all you do, you pop in, you look at the queue, and you leave? No Pokemon for you. Oh. Can I look over here? Is it safe? Pretty safe. I know she doesn't have a level for me, so that's even weirder. I'm really surprised at this point, too, that she hasn't made, like, a terrible fucking troll level. Like, that's her sense of humor. It's, like, literally, like, totally missed the mark shitpost kind of thing. Go under. Oh. Please let me have it. Okay. Yeah, we spent a lot of time fucking around there. Yeah, making that hint a little clearer is a good idea. I wouldn't have figured it out if somebody else didn't point it out. I see it now. I saw it after it was pointed out, but... Esports. Coins or arrows would be helpful. You don't want to spell it out here, but they would be very helpful. Okay, well, we got the checkpoint. Oh, god damn it. That was real stupid. So was this just a wait? No, we need to get in there a lot faster. Okay. So that is a pretty funny super speed setup. I have not seen exactly that before. Is that just him being adjacent to the swamps? Is that the whole setup there? Or is it the one way above him? Yeah, that's funny. I've seen people push him speed him real fast. I haven't seen him not be able to be next to the thwomps. That's great. That's super simple, too. What a little asshole. What the fuck? Oh, come on. Who is that for? Now I just have anxiety. Not enough to crush him. I also like that I killed him as I went through him. That's kind of cute. If Dolphin Laugh were here, she might get a little kick out of that. But that's kind of the setup for that damage boost double jump level. Damage boost double jump. Fucker. I knew something was coming, I just didn't know what. Fuck you. Oh, the one way is a part of it too? That's still really simple. Okay, I know that this works stupidly, and I never remember exactly how. Okay. Jump equals die. Spam swim. You'd think I'd remember. Oh, I don't get him every time. Yeah, it might be spam swim. It might be get it from the corner, but I should be able to try both. Don't forget Mystery McDungeon face. I won't. I will not forget it. Lappy made the mistake of being like, "Oh, you can finish the queue first," and then it was 2.5 troll levels. Okay. I did both. Good. Good, but not really a troll. That is. That's a funny little guy down there. Yeah, that Spike is, he's really doing his job. So if I go over here to see what this is, which couldn't possibly be anything I care about under any circumstances, I pay the price. And then that kills me on the way back. I usually take what's offered. Yeah, if somebody offers me something, if somebody's like, you know what, don't worry about it. You know what, here, take it. I'm never the, oh, no, I insist. No, fuck no. If I was in one of those situations where somebody's handing me money expecting me to turn it down, I can't tell you how little respect I have for them and how fast I'm taking whatever money they're offering. Oh. I just thought that was weird. People who are like, oh, I don't take charity. You know what? I will take free stuff. Boy, he really... Okay. It's a facet of you also getting blowy joey that's letting that work. It's not like a super speed setup, that's just a swimming thing, yeah. That's just a swimming thing and a getting bounced thing. That's fun. There you go. So yeah, if you're like, you know what, do the queue and I'm already set up for it, I'm just gonna take the easy path. Yeah, spam swim seems to do the job. I have a weird feeling the room before this one was the flagpole room. Ants again? I thought we were done with you guys. Where's the gun? Oh. Got him. Stupid bug salt gun. Seems like the dumbest thing on earth. The absolute... Where's the gun? That actually probably would have been a pretty funny clip if I was smart enough to have grabbed it. If I had an actual gun and shot an ant, that would have been pretty funny. You could even act that whole thing out. I could get a real looking gun. Oh, you fucker! I started to realize, like, oh no, I'm in trouble. No, I really don't like guns. I recognize that we're never getting Pandora back in the box. Like that's not happening. That doesn't turn back. That doesn't turn back around. I wish we didn't have ballistic weapons like guns. I wish that things had proceeded differently. Because the ease with which somebody can end a life with a gun versus like having to put a weapon into somebody or even taking the time to load a non-explosive ballistic, there's more there. There's more there. There's more respect for life there. The way a gun can very instantly end a life, I feel like is just something we shouldn't, as a species, have. But we're not getting that back. That said, I still don't like guns. I carry pepper spray. And I carry a pretty large hunting knife. That's pretty dull. It mostly cuts mushrooms. And then I carry a surgical scalpel that folds. That is extremely useful as well. That, I mean, all I guess could be for self-defense. If I really wanted to make a, I guess, defensive tracheotomy. Most people really, really, really don't like pepper spray. I have asthma, so if I have to use it, it could go really bad. Especially if it was in tight quarters, but, you know. I will just make sure that after I pepper spray somebody that I either immediately dial 911 or tell somebody nearby, hey, we need 2 ambulances right now. Oh. Okay, if you go too far over, I think I do actually have to... You just walk, you will not die by hitting the block. It seemed like I did. That's what I tried to do the first time. Let's give it another shot here. Yeah, all that rambling said, the bug assault gun is like $40. It's stupid for a fly swatter. The best fly swatter money, safe sit here. I wish, right? The best fly swatter money can buy those cheap electrified fly swatters. Those are fucking excellent. They are wonderful. They work extremely well. If you have $40 to burn, the stupid salt gun is extremely fun. Okay, if you just walk, you will not die hitting the block. If I walked, I died. Yes. I did die just walking. I believe that's what I did in the first place. Salt gun works very well and is very entertaining. It takes a little bit of work to get decent at. You hit it in the corner. Okay. That's what I was missing. Yeah, it takes a little bit to understand, like, the spread, because you only have, like, maybe this much in front of the gun for it to kill flies. But it does an excellent job, and it's extremely fast, and, you know, it can get them from a further distance, and then you go and you follow up with another shot, and kill the fly. There we go, okay. That's actually really easy to manipulate, even when he's off stage. Which is nice. Please tell me I needed this. Okay. I was worried I did it wrong. What are you telling me? Down? Down shell? I don't understand the hint, but I'm guessing I did it right. Yeah, I can't, like, ground pound or anything. Okay. So, was I supposed to ditch the shell? Yeah, I think I was supposed to ditch the shell and then I could hit the fuzzy beetle. Fuzzy into the on-off switch. Okay. I feel a little bit like the last checkpoint has been longer. Maybe not. Yeah, something's really making me feel like the flagpole's in this room. Oh no, the camera's still scrolling, so I guess it's just starting on the left there and it not scrolling made me feel like maybe I'm trapped in an end room. But I'm not. Yeah, I can see there's a lot more to the right there, too. Nope, this is in the end. Busted flagpole detector. Okay. Yeah, Terraria got me on a platformer kick. Now I keep thinking about Blaster Master, and I really want to play the NES one. It's been a while since I did it on hardware. That would be kind of fun to run it on hardware. I had the first Blaster Master as a kid on NES and played it all the goddamn time and loved it and never really progressed past the 5th boss until I was like 17, got an NES, got it all set up, and finally worked my way through it. Do this. Yeah, do this. Okay. So, are you telling me to put it here, maybe? Can I put it anywhere where I can get it again if I need it? Oh, I should not have done that. I want to get rid of it while I'm in there. That's what I'm seeing. I do not understand the hint. I assume the hint is there to confuse me. And if that's the case, don't do that. Or do better. Have the inscrutable hint turn into a clear hint once you're stuck. It mean to hold down. Oh, literally hold down to like go into the... Well, we already know to hold down there. Yeah, we get it here. We hold down here. So we already know to hold down. Oh, is that just a hint in case people don't know they can do that for some reason? They should know. Thought I could get out of it and kick it. Thought I could get out of it and kick it. I ran the spike. Because I'm smart. I'm really smart. Yeah, I will say, the lighting hasn't been really obtuse at any point, which is good. That's the #1 concern, definitely, with the Dark Troll level, especially in SMB1, but in general, too, is obtuse lighting and failing to consider that the player needs to see things. And especially in the case of a troll level, if you're doing any conditioning with the player, if you're doing anything to hide things in the darkness, it's really, really easy to put their player in a position where they just don't trust anything and they stop having fun. They do dumb things and make dumb choices. Because they're afraid of the unknown. God damn it. How did that hit me? So, besides that first setup, with the blue coaster, which really felt like a Timmy Troll, so that needs work. I don't know if it just absolutely missed or what, but it definitely feels like it needs work. Because you definitely don't want that to land that way on anybody, because that's immediately going to color like, great, it's going to be this kind of Dark Troll level. Oh yeah, we're 30 seconds in by this point. So yeah, it does seem like the last leg is a little longer. Not crazy long, but it just... Movement in a swimming level generally takes a little while. So kill him and then ditch it immediately, maybe? I have no idea how to get rid of the shell. Yeah, I have no idea how to get rid of the shell. I'm unable... It seems like I can sort of kick it right at the end there. Ugh. Wish I had save states. It's too bad that, Yuzu and, well, Ryujinx is still in progress. But it's really too bad that nobody ever did, save states. Ditch it when you touch the block. Well, I need to kill the piranha plant. I'm pretty sure. Okay. No, I get it. I get that the save states are too big. I absolutely get it. Yeah, it would be the entire state of RAM. But here's the thing, is the Switch already has a built-in function to save a state. That's what Hibernate is. That's what the sleep mode on the Switch is. It's basically Hibernate. It's saving everything to RAM. And you only need... It'd probably be 3, because a gig of RAM is reserved for Nintendo. So the other 3 are all that it should use, but you might need some system state stuff as well. So probably 4. 4 gig save state is huge, and you need to warn the fucking player that this is a 4 gig save state. That's a big fucking deal. It's gonna take forever to save. But if you treat it to the end user like, we're gonna make a suspend point. Like, call it something a little different. We're gonna make a suspend point. It's gonna be just like you put your Switch to sleep, and you can come back to it at any point. The difference is that it's not deleted when you play it in emulator. So you can go back to your last suspend point. I think it absolutely could be done if framed correctly. There, okay. Okay, that was a bit of a setup. Yeah, I feel like that was a little awkward, and I wish there was a little bit clearer way for me to ditch that shell. I don't know exactly what it was, but I kind of wish, like, maybe a non-functional damage check that I could sneak through, but then I could go back and take damage on, or some setup like that. Like an obviously busted damage check where it's like, well, obviously I have the shell, I can just go through it, but then I can go back. Oh yeah, like a blade on a conveyor belt. That's a pretty common way for people to go under. And a lot of people will naturally just go under it with the with the dry bone shell, and then not realize, oh, I should go back and take damage. That might be the way. Yeah, a 4 gig file, even on a fast save state, even on a fast solid state, might take a minute or two to save. Might take a little bit. But I still think there would be huge benefit in it. It would also really help out the tool-assisted run people for testing purposes for it to exist at all. I don't understand this room. Was I supposed to kick him the other way? Oh, this last set here is too long. It feels like this is the longest section of the level by far. And if anything, ideally, you will absolutely structure it as evenly as possible. But if it's impossible to structure evenly, if it's just because there's no way to effectively like get the trolls to flow into each other and for everything to feel correct unless it's structured off, like it just won't work, I'd still rather see the first one be longer and then the middle one medium and the last one short. Like, I'd rather see it ascending down from largest to smallest than anything else. The longer the level is, at the back end, descending. Descending in order of largeness. I don't know. Buttons. Okay. We do have a second there to make that work, and we know how to do it. Yeah, I meant descending. So. Kicking him across? What are we doing with him? There are no other interactions for me. There aren't any blocks flying around there. That's it. Okay. The panic was supposed to get me to ruin that, I guess? Oh, come on. What's he doing? He doesn't need to be there. Can this be the end? I hate you. I hate you. Oh, did I pick right? I think I picked right. Yeah, I feel like there's no way... Oh, I picked wrong. No, spring, wrong. Okay, donut blocks it is. Donut blocks seem too obvious. I mean, it prevented me from going back. Made me pick wrong. It didn't make me feel rushed. I figured down looked doable 2 ways. And it also seemed set up to look too obvious. Like, duh, donut blocks. You're gonna get squished, bro. Esports. And then it looked like I picked right, and then I didn't. So, yeah, I guess that's kind of a fun setup in that you really feel like you made the right choice. You have long enough before you see that you're wrong there to realize that your logic was bad after patting yourself on the back, but not so long that it's infuriating. I do still feel like our length on the last chunk here, though, could use some work. Maybe distribute something to the front one. I felt like we got to the first checkpoint really fast. And the second checkpoint we saw pretty fast. We made a lot of mistakes, but it still was pretty fast. And then we were here. For a time. Quite a lot of time. Okay. So what dumb thing did I do correctly here? First that. Okay, we only need to hit it twice. That's good. That's dangerous. And then go here, which, I mean, feels like the dumbest panic spot, but it worked. Here, mole. Mole jump scare. I did correctly fear the mole. I always fear the mole because they're goofy little guys. But yeah, you have long enough there to really learn your lesson. It's actually timed out pretty well. Overall, really, really good. There were a couple of things that we talked about that were worth, that are definitely worth giving a poke. But overall, very good. Yeah, overall, very good. Was that V1? That was V1. Yeah, that's in a great state for version 1. Yeah, a little bit of work on some of the hints there that we talked about. What the fuck is that title? What the fuck is the art? Is that a fish? What is that supposed to be? I can't read that as anything. A sideways green anvil next to, that's a fish? Okay. The weird fish. I feel like the fish's body should be a little longer. Yeah. It looks like a muncher, but something's really weird about him. I don't know what the green thing is on the bottom of the fish. I see the dot for the ice block for the eye, but then I started second guessing it because I couldn't figure out what the bouncer was supposed to be. I don't know. Next is Lappy. Let me pull up the machine for save stating and such too. Went back to the lock screen. That's okay though. No PII on here. Okay. Oh, it didn't change. There we go. 4-3 snaps. I should just rename that friggin' thing. And okay, there we go. Oh, and let me change the game. I don't want those 270 Mario Maker viewers to get sad. Pokemon Mystery Lords of the Sky has 28 viewers. Boy, this game this is a dead category. Oh, thank you for the feedback. Absolutely, yeah. It's in a great state for a relatively fresh troll level as well, which is a really good sign. Yeah, really good sign. I feel like I can't exactly. I remember your me. I can't exactly remember my thoughts on your previous levels, but either way, I was real happy with that. That was great. It's also not super offensive though either, because if I can't remember exactly what I thought of your previous levels, I'm pretty clearly gonna be. It's a lot easier to be objective because I can't hold on to it, thinking they were really bad or really good half the time. It sticks sometimes. I remember Starlight makes bad levels. I remember fucking Marble and Steve-O make great levels. It's 3D troll levels. Oh, I feel like I probably would have liked those. I feel like 3D World is underutilized for troll levels. Okay, is that? No, that's not too loud on the Switch. Well, wait. Let me shut up. Let me see if it spikes too loud here. Of course, it gets quieter. I have a thing that auto-ducks that HDMI audio based on how loud it is. If it's too loud, tell me. It looked like it sounded too loud. Continue. Go. Okay. Nothing about the actual state of the puzzle. Like, anything that was broken should be fixed now since I'm starting over, right? Get another berry. No, I don't need the berries. Why do I have the option to take a berry or rifle through the box? Is that just a setup for the Ren berry? Boy, that is a smiley face. Rifling through the box allows you to find Ditto in there, which you already did. Oh. Was Ditto the berry that got up and rolled away? Maybe some Pokemon around here have puzzle hints. Oh, okay. I guess I didn't get that. I just saw the berry leave, and I just thought it was a weird thing that happened. I thought it was supposed to be a hint or a setup for something later where a berry would move. Okay. Okay. So this puzzle should work now, right? I drew Ditto eyes on a fucking Ren berry. Well, look, I'm not gonna pretend I'm the most observant. Maybe I saw it and it didn't register. I don't know. I probably saw it and was like, he drew a face on a berry. And was like, that's weird. Why is there a face on a berry? And did not register that it was Ditto. I did it wrong? Yep. Okay. Give up and then retry. Oh my god. So, Lappy, is this your favorite of the Mystery Dungeon games? Or was this the one that has hacking tools for it? Or do the hacking tools work for all the DS ones? Both. Okay. Get out of here. Yeah. Out of here. Oops. Bastiodon picked up the boom seed. Probably important. Pearl. Hello. Grew up with this game. Oh. Well, at least, you're not one of those people who thinks New Soup is the best Mario game. Oh. Oh, I have a switcher orb with him. I think I'm gonna switch with him here. Yeah, okay. New Soup DS was fire. Oh, I mean, it was the best New Soup game. It wasn't the best Mario game. Yeah, we ruined it. No, the DS... Oh, did the Wii one come out first or the 3DS one come out first? The 3DS one was really bad, too. But the Wii one was clearly focused on multiplayer. There was no reason for the 3DS one to be as bad as it was. I think it had multiplayer, but it was a 3DS game. Yeah, the 3DS one's whole gimmick was get a bunch of coins and you turn gold. And there's a bunch of power-ups focused on getting coins. And they weren't for anything, so it was, I don't even know how to describe it. It was like, winning at a slot machine that was never fun and you couldn't cash out. I mean, I know the Wii came before the 3DS. I guess I didn't think about it. I didn't think too long about it. They're all so bad that they all bleed together into one mess. Leader. And I only played the 3DS one once, and it's real fuzzy. It all kind of runs together. I feel like Wii and Wii U run together a little bit, too. Except for the Wii was good. And the Wii U was not as good. The Wii U honestly was great. There weren't enough games for it. Especially playing with it as Mario Maker 2 shuts down. There's something extremely nozzle about a second screen experience that we do not get with the, that we got with the Game Boy player, or with the Game Boy Advance hookup cables for the GameCube, which were really cool, but very few games did it. The Wii U actually probably should have been an add-on for the Wii. That probably was actually the right choice. What everybody thought it was. Switcher? Blower? Okay, now I can get in there. Yeah, see, I don't really have any other options here other than to put him in that spot. I guess I could switch to here, and I could have... No, I wouldn't have been able to push him in there if I put him in there. Yeah, this is really the only place he can go. Hello? I think I only played the Wii one once. I didn't even play the Wii U New Soup game on Wii U. I finally picked it up on the Switch and played through it, and I finished it. I didn't 100% it. It was very bad, and it was just I think because I was arguing with a regular. I was like, no, it's not good. I'm going to play it. I'll show you it's not good. Well, I have the Thief Orb, so I can get the bomb from him now. I'm going to save a state here, because I think this is as far as I can get without doing it. And then I'm going to steal that thing from him. And then I'm going to explode here. Eat. Me. Do I have an easy way to get him out of there better? Well, I guess let's go from here. No, not really. Okay. Oh, that was wrong. I should have saved with the stolen item. Yeah, I feel like this has to be next. Because otherwise I only have one. No, I have 2 switcher orbs. So I guess it doesn't have to be next, but let's still do it. Eat. But I might need it to break that last wall down there. Because I could kick him through here. And then switch places with him and then blow up to get the hurl orb over there. That might be the setup. That might be the lynch for the whole puzzle here. But I'm still going to see what I can do with this one first. Because I feel like getting these orbs is important. And I don't know how I'm going to get him back out of there. So let's put him here. Guessed right. This is weird. Oh, the TV's a little crooked. That's why it looks so weird. My text is crooked in between lines. Okay. And now blow. Yeah, there's really only 2 places I can shove him through because of how little capacity for interaction he has. Oh, I can't do the camera in here. Can we even get that stuff in the top left? That looks fake. Oh, do I open that up if I blow up in that corner I can't look at? Okay, that's probably what it is. Load state 1. Okay. Rob him. I'll look into better camera maneuverability on this puzzle. Yeah, we can never look at the top. It's too bad we just can't move the camera wherever the hell we want. Oh, it's 10:22. I gotta finish my coffee. Little known fact, you can develop a tolerance specifically to the sleep fucking effects of coffee. If you drink enough coffee, it will eventually, for a lot of people, stop interfering with... Can you not see over there with Lapras? I think I can. Maybe I can. Yeah, see, we broke so many walls we can't look up there. We have very little camera maneuverability in this level. Because it's all walls from the start. Boom. You need to stand there to see it. Oh, okay. Maybe. Maybe, and I just didn't look at it at the beginning. Use. Then I may as well put him here. Doesn't matter, but just in case I'm missing something. Switch. Save. State 2. Hello? Switch. There's a max range on blowback and switcher of 10 tiles, but it's not relevant here. Well, I don't want to switch with them there. Maybe I want to switch with them here? Seems like the best choice I have. Oh, I guess it is relevant. Too far. We found some relevance. We did. Ode. 2. Low. I mean, I could make him blow up right there, too. I guess it doesn't really matter who blows up. But I probably want to switch with him either way. And I probably want to switch him somewhere he can go. If he's here, I can still get him from right there, so... Maybe. Oh, that doesn't feel right either. I don't know. Maybe we're done with him. No, eat it. Eat it with your mouth. Oh, I don't know how to get up there then. That clearly isn't how I get the, get up there. Have to go see ya. Thanks for popping in, Colombit. We'll see ya. We'll probably be doing Mario Maker tomorrow. Or more of this. No way of knowing. That probably works. Where does he go after I hurl him? I see that I acquired it. Let me save another state here. Save state 3. The other Pokemon. I know he goes to the other Pokemon and we'll switch. I just don't know if he goes above me or below me or to the side. So I'll just leave Lapras there. Oh, I should change the leader. Yeah. Oh, I can't though. Can't land on unbreakable tiles. Yeah, I just don't know which tile he's gonna land on. Team Azel leader. Oh, weird. Why can't Azel be the leader? Move Lapras down twice. Oh, and then he'll always go above me? Okay. Oh, manual. There are a lot of weird caveats with the controls. Okay. Hurl. What? I believe that may not have been the intended behavior for that orb. Load 3? Was it 3? I think it was 3. Okay. So put him closer to Lapras before you hurl. Can I do that easily? Don't switcher him out into Ohio. Oh, okay. I guess it doesn't matter. So I think that one was 2. Load state 2. Yeah, okay. No, item. Blow. So is that the default behavior of the hurl orb outside of this ROM hack? Is that it just kind of throws them somewhere else? Okay, switcher. explode? Nah, we'll throw 2 enemies. Ah. Eat. Eat. Okay. As left. If there's one close enough and other currently unknown conditions are met. So sometimes it does something else and nobody really knows why. Good. Well, I imagine that's a lot of what you get when you're working with assembly. That it's really, really hard to chase down just a bunch of go-to some goddamn chunk of some goddamn routine that doesn't make any sense. It then throws the 3 other routines. Azelf. No. Item. Pearl. Well, it cuts back to the wrong scene. Joke's on me. Put him 1 tile closer to Labyrinth. Well, you gotta test it from Ohio. 2. Blow. First I blow him, then I poke him. Which? Hope he's got lots of HP. Taught me to hate this basketball-shaped orb with every fiber of my being. Well, don't use it in puzzles so much. Okay, let's save here. Let's save to 3 since we're on the right path. Yeah, you really want to make sure this doesn't happen. One way or the other, you got to find some way to put him where he has to be. Because if the freaking player... if the player has these experiences... esports, without the explanation that sometimes it's real janky, and you should save lots of states, they're gonna be sad. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Low. Now, the next time you need to hurl Bastiodon, you'll be much safer. That's what they all say. Yeah, I have another Boom Seed, so I feel like I'm probably supposed to use it here, but let's save. 4. State 4. I have 2 Boom Seeds. I have 3 Boom Seeds. That's quite a few. Okay, well, I'm going to use one here. Seems correct. Okay, if I hurl him now, does he get thrown in the wrong place? I don't think it'll be helpful anyway. And I can eat another seed here too and get more orbs, but I feel like considering this is a long horizontal stretch, I probably want to send him through here. So let's try this. Maybe. And then let's save 5 just in case. Looks like he went beneath me. That's not what I want. You have a switcher to position him properly, even though I gave you that nice top right corner. Oh, it seemed like I might not want that either. I was worried he might get stuck and then I wouldn't be able to switch him into the exact right spot. Oh, but I guess... Oh, no. That might have been awkward. I don't know. Team Lapras. No. Yeah, team leader. Yeah, it definitely feels like a game that would benefit from like having a bunch of hotkeys as keyboard commands. It actually makes me wonder a little bit if it was developed that way, or if maybe other games in their series were also released on PC. As if would had to do it. It's neither here nor there. The puzzle deserves the cheese it gets. Switcher. Blow. That's right. There's so few tiles left that aren't broken. But I don't know how I'm getting him down and then right. Oh, I have boom seeds. I have 2 boom seeds. And 2 switcher orbs. Boom will break 2, and another boom will break 2. And I don't think I can get to that stairway then. So I still need to make him move some more. Unless I can do something really stupid like throw it. I'm gonna save in 6. Saying it out loud so I don't forget, hopefully. What if I throw it here? It does nothing. And if I throw it at him, well, let's try what I was thinking wouldn't work. System mode. Item. Which walk across a diagonal. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if I could walk across the diagonal. With the wall on the other side there. I don't know the exact points where that works and doesn't work. Does 12 damage? 9 damage? I might die the next time I do that, and that only broke 1 tile. So let's switch with him again. Explains why I still have blowback. I only have boom seed and blowback. So, boom seed, throw from not this close. You could have switchered more optimally. Does it matter? It don't matter, does it? It does. I cannot walk onto that from here. You can walk across a water Pokemon diagonal, in case you forgot. So not a wall. Loading. Oops. Load. And 7 was the last. No, 6 was the last one. Could have switchered more optimally. Pretty optimal. Which pretty optimal. Load. Lapis. Yeah. Is this optimal? I don't know. That seems pretty optimal. Why can I reach? Why does it think I can reach those blocks over there? It's weird that those are highlighted. No. This seems even less optimal. Walk past it. Then switcher, blow up Theodon. Walk past it. Blowback. Then switcher. Reload the state. I'm pretty confused on what I'm supposed to do here. 6. Oh, I should blow him up there instead of me? Oh, am I wasting an orb? Oh yeah, I think I am. Okay. Roll. Now he makes a hole. Now I can go down here. And then that saves me one of the switchers. Okay. Yeah, it took a sec. Yeah, the being able to walk over corner tiles there is hard to keep well apprised. Switch. The PMD thing. Go. My target audience knows this stuff. Well, also target not your audience and have Azel remind players. So I'm not overly concerned about it. I mean, you'll have the solutions too, but that would probably be a good thing to have in the hints. Esports. If you're thrown to YouTube too, having a important things to remember video that just shows some of that stuff and it's like you can walk over diagonal tiles over water this way if there's a Pokemon on the other side, but you can't do it this way if there's a wall. The save rock can skip puzzles for you for a price. I don't have any money yet though. Do I? Thought it was poor. It says I have $0. I don't think I've been getting any money. Get $100 per cleared puzzle. Oh, so I have some. Okay. Where am I switching with you? And this has to be right so far, so I'm going to save in 7. Visible when you get to the menu. Oh, okay. Yeah, it says 0 there. It shows properly in this dungeon. I can throw this at him. And then I can switch with him here. Then I can blow him. Then I can go to the stairs. Proceed. There we go. I have 0 on this puzzle too. I'm pretty poor, actually. Can we do another puzzle? 20 minutes. Picked up the blowback orb and put it in the treasure bag. Okay. Nothing else I can do here, so... Handle me spirits 9F in this time? Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah, we could go back and do that one. Okay. Rest. Give up. Yes. Go to that skipped puzzle. Yeah, we started looking at it, so we should be able to. Check your money before you do. I have $2,200. Good. I can skip 4 floors. I can be done with that whole dungeon. Save. Although I guess I don't really need to do that. Replay. Skip puzzle. There, 9F. Uh-oh. Found a bog. Does this matter? Is any targeting specific to Lapras? Or is this gonna be fine? Okay. I'll be fine then. This is fine, but not thematic. Yeah, if that keeps happening, if you're selecting the wrong one when you leave the dungeon too, I guess you probably want to mess with saving and loading and seeing if the player can break their save data by doing that by accident. If at any point that will completely like ruin their save data or completely hose their party. Okay, use. Use. Arms. Stay away, or goodbye. Goodbye forever. I know how to fix this. Just rework team structure internally. Need to rebuild a bunch of things from the ground up. That's fun. There we go. Switch. Can't do the camera from there. Oh, can't do the camera up there. Okay, I can't get him up there yet anyways. Okay. Hello? Yeah, I mean, ideally, do it right the first time. There's probably no documentation, though. Probably random Discord messages you have to paw through. That's never fun. Counts? There's 2. Esports. We'll probably do it here. Let me save a state. That's got to be right so far. So let's save in 1. And now I can curve the bullet. Like in the dumbest movie there ever was. Oh, I have to use it. All right. Bro. He blows up. He uses the stupid magic coat. Like he loves to do. Okay, now I can see over here. That's good. I feel like I couldn't before. A lot of stuff over there. Elegant, but now I need to troubleshoot like 9 things. And then 9 more things. There's a key door there. I don't know what that... Oh, am I going to get reflected with the curve seed somehow? Am I going to give the curve and then get reflected all the way through there? That'd be kind of funny. Pounce isn't going to work for me here, though. So I don't know what my next steps are here. Does that help me somehow if I throw a boom seed through there? I feel like there's no other way for me to get in there. I mean, I can pounce back over there and and then maybe blow up that wall. Okay, that's probably what's next. Okay, pounce. There isn't another way for me to do that. And then we can blow up this wall up here. Thief. 1 shot. I'm getting those 1-shot orbs now is unanticipated. Will. See if it cheeses. Well, I only have 1 pounce orb. So I'm not really sure what I can do with that. I have the thief orb, but I'm sure that range is only right in front of me. Enemy in front, yeah. So, if I pounce, I'm in trouble. If you have the curve band equipped, well, that's weird. And I think if I pounce here, am I in trouble now, or does that work? Oh no, that doesn't dive in a pit. Okay. Oh, if I already have one in my hands. Okay, I get it. I can't jump to there. Can't jump to there. And if I try to pounce, I'm going to go in a hole, probably. I'm going to go in a hole, or I'm going to go in a hole. The pounce is not the answer here. I could throw something, maybe. Yeah, I could throw a seed. But I wasted it already. I'm being dumb. Bro! That doesn't do anything. He caught it. Is he gonna do a murder? No, he's not. So, reload. Code. Was it 2? That's a different puzzle. Okay. Okay. Man, somebody's gonna eat the boom seed there after they do the puzzle where we eat a bunch of them. And they're gonna be like, wait, why am I so stupid? Why didn't that do anything? They're gonna be sad. They're gonna get stuck in that headspace forever. Okay, give to myself. Throw to that guy. Okay, that has to be next, so let's save to 2. And I mean, I can just kind of throw it here and see what happens. Why do you refuse to face that way and not move, you fucker? Let's see what happens here. That did not do what I was expecting. Thought it might hit somebody I can see. So I needed to hit that one so I can go past that one. Okay. Let's reload. Two. It's gonna go here and then turn here and then blow that guy up. So yeah, this is when we want to do it. What did I do wrong last time? One off. Okay, there we go. Now that's open. Okay. Now I can go over there and get all this stuff. Do I have a blowback orb? No, so I can't push these guys or anything. I'm kind of limited in what I can do here. And he refuses to not be in my way when the other guy isn't. Oh, okay, you're just gonna be insane now, I guess. Yeah, you're just gonna be fucking bonkers now, huh? That's weird. I don't know what those guys are doing, but we're fine. And Bronzor. I really wish you would not do that when you don't need to do that. Okay, I can't pounce there. I don't think that'll work, even though it shows X for some reason. Shows a red dot over there. Or red tile. Yeah, the pathfinding is I mean, it's trying. At least we didn't get it in a position where it will never do it correctly. I'm going to save to 3. But we got it pretty close. Item. I have 3 pounces. And a curve. And a boom seed. Okay. So maybe the next thing I'm doing here is stealing that from that guy? Or maybe I should do that on the way back. I should probably do that on the way back. Curve band unequip. Esports. I don't have the thief thing. Was wrong. Okay, loading 3. Pounce. Equip that now. Yeah, that is why I should do it on the way back. Load. I suspect I'm going to be doing a lot of murders soon. There's 5 guys up there, and I picked up 5 murder orbs. I'm going to save 4. Jump. Deal. Becomes a plain seed after use. Only be used by a Pokemon that knows the Item Master IQ skill. Does Azul have that skill? Is that gonna break everything? Use. Good. Magic code. Okay. I'm gonna save in 5 now. 5. Pounce. My last pounce. That's concerning, but I think there's more over there. But you can intentionally turn it off in the IQ menu to make liabilities not waste your items. Murder. 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 Does it have a chance to miss? That would be bad. It must be turned off. And murder. Oops. Shit. Sir, I'm gonna need you to murder yourself. Fix it to be 100%. Well, that makes sense. I'm gonna eat this and see what it does before I reload. Nothing happened. I guess I have to throw it? I don't know what the hell I do with that. Okay, load 5? Load 5. Pounce. Be better at murder. There's an auto heal if you die. Okay. Use. Hungry. I ate like a pound of friggin' curry. I keep really wanting a fucking French omelet. Who's murder? Murder. Murder. Gonna move more times. Do it again. Long toss orb. We do that one yet? Makes any item thrown by the user fly until it hits a wall or a Pokemon. Oh, that's the one that does 99 distance. Stay away orb. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure we did everything right so far, so I'm gonna just save to where are we at here? 7, I guess. I'm gonna save to 7. Remember if that was next or not. Long toss is a floor-wide effect, so I should just always use it forever. I'm gonna do that. Item. Bounce. And now the only other thing remaining is to have a key. I absolutely do not have a key. Am I supposed to have a key? I totally don't have a key. Where was the key? Did you forget to put a key in the level? I think you blew up the key. Wow. How long ago did we blow up the key? Why can I blow up a key? 5? Is it 5? Key is blown up. Load 4? Maybe. Oh, the one-shot orbs? No, I probably blew up the key already. Oh, there we go. That's the trick. Yep, blew up the key already. Okay. 3. Item, pounce and pounce. Have fun, y'all. See you later, Madeline. We'll be back tomorrow. Maybe doing Mario Maker. Okay. He's already blown up there. Okay, so in all cases, we've already blown up the key. One more back. Well, I think I saved over that one. Yeah, see, I think I saved over this one. Oh, no, I didn't. There's the key. Okay. How do I not blow up the key? Yeah, I don't know how to not blow up the key. Because I need to give it to that dickhead right there. He is the correct dickhead to... Oh, I guess I can get it to this guy, but I don't know a way to do that. Oh, just throw it the other way. I don't know, he seemed like the one. Bro. Ants! How are there ants again? I dealt with the ants. Apparently not good enough. Better not get your ant guts all over my... Come on. Fucker. Yeah. Oh, now the other one's in the way. But you guys need to get your AI in line. Don't walk to that corner one. He really wants to do that, and he's in the way there. Take. Does that use a turn? Yes, it does. I'm an idiot. Okay. Bounce. Now I get a key and an extra boom seed that I don't think I had before. I'll be back later to murder you guys. He can really get in the way a lot now. Fun for him. Okay. Bounce some more. Now I have a key. May as well use the key here. It shouldn't have any impact, right? Jump. Explode. I have 2 still. I think I blew up one of the other boom seeds last time too. So I guess I have an extra one of those now. Bounce. Need the door unlocked and ammo to throw. Heal. His item. Bounce. Oh. Originally, this floor had a hurl orb. You had to kill all the foes to make that one. Rampardos the target. That janked out, so we have this now. Get out of the way. You guys are being dicks. Okay, there we go. Getting them to move is a little annoying. Thing I know how the map works. Pounce. Lots of murder now. Gonna save here. I'm gonna save in 3, I guess. Since we rolled all the way back to 2. You're dead. Don't know why you would line up to die, but you're dead also. And you're dead. And you're dead. And why is it a bat behind him when you do one shot? I don't associate bats with instant death. Okay, long ball toss. Long orb. Okay. Bounce. Okay. Save after you clear the floor. Oh, calm down. I don't know what to do now, but I'm guessing it's going to be a reflecty thing. Warps enemy to the stairway, so probably that one and curve band and boom seed into that guy over there. What are we doing? Let's save here and find out. I'm gonna save to 3, no, to 4, and then I'm gonna throw stay away orbit this guy. What? Oh, it only works if I'm right next to him. Huh? File load. Over. We getting here? Okay, items. Stay away. I don't know what'll happen if I do this. Okay, no, it just doesn't work because there's somebody in the way. So, let's blow him up. Yeah, I see him on there. I just wasn't sure what was going to happen if he would get pushed off. We gotta learn these things. 4? Yeah, 4. What the hell's the reviver seed for? I think I want that. So maybe we just equip this. And then throw a bomb at him. "35 turns of stun." Just walking 35 tiles of time. Curve. Boom. Throw. Did I kill him? Does he have low enough HP? No. He's not stunned now. Oh, now he can move slightly? Oh, okay. Now he'll finally get the fuck off of there. Okay. So now I can do... Now I want to re-equip this then. Now I want to get shit reflected on me. Now I'm going to die and come back to life. Okay, that's cute. Now I can look at the stairs before I die again. You know, I kind of wish I had an extra murder orb so I could also murder him. The plain seed. No special effect. Fills the Pokemon's belly. You don't need to equip it, but whatever works. Oh, I kind of figured I did. I thought that was going to be like the last little catch there. You would typically have a lot of these in a dungeon. You cleared a skipped puzzle. Here's $100. I did it. I'm the champion. Now there's what? 4 puzzles left? That probably won't take 3 hours, but it might. Save and continue. Save and continue, and then I'm going to close it. And then I assume that I will receive another ROM to patch. As one does. Lappy, I think you've sent me the most files on Discord out of anybody. Oh, and it's 11. Make a wish. If that wish is for me to go away, you're going to get it. I'm out of here. You guys have a good night. Esports, we'll be back tomorrow with Mario Maker and some more stuff. Well, it's 11 here. It's 11 minutes somewhere. I'm going to bed.